ILoveMakonnen breaks his silence. I've lived with the aftermath of Tuesday for 11 years. It's been years since fans last heard from ILoveMakonnen. The artist behind the viral hit Tuesday is back, opening up about loss, fame, rejection, and reinvention in a candid conversation that dives deeper than his breakout anthem. From navigating industry politics and personal struggles to rebuilding his creative life, Makonnen reflects on what it means to survive when the industry turns its back. Let's be honest, Tuesdays haven't been the same since 2014. What began as a sleeper hit soon became a cultural moment, a track so catchy it turned an ordinary weekday into a worldwide celebration. But behind the viral success lies a story of resilience, independence, and growth. Before the world knew his name, Makonnen Sharan, an Atlanta native, was already immersed in the music scene, blogging, interviewing underground artists, and experimenting with music on MySpace. He collaborated early with Metro Boomin and Sunny Digital, capturing the energy of Atlanta's emerging sound. When Tuesday began to take off, it caught the attention of Drake, whose remix transformed it into a global smash. A record deal with OVO Sound, a Grammy nomination, and high profile collaborations followed. But fame proved fleeting. Makonnen's momentum shifted almost as quickly as it built. Old tweets joking about Drake resurfaced, his relationship with OVO soured, and the doors that had once swung open suddenly closed. He later admitted he felt blackballed by the industry. A few years later, a TikTok clip of Makonnen working in a restaurant reignited discussion about his career. Some mocked the fall off, while others defended him for earning an honest living. Even the Joe Budden podcast weighed in, prompting Makonnen to respond directly online. Still, one question lingered. What really happened to ILoveMakonnen? This week, the artist tells his story, in his own words, from losing close friends like Lil Peep and Juice WRLD to rejecting drug culture, embracing his identity, and building a new creative life in Portland after a devastating studio fire. Makonnen pulls no punches. And yes, he also revisits his time with Drake and OVO Sound, offering perspective on what went wrong and what he's working on now. Man, I know it's been 11 years since Tuesday, Makonnen reflects. I've been dealing and living with all of the aftermath of the club going up on a Tuesday. I got in, got out, went through a whirlwind. Before fame, Makonnen was a self described nosy blogger, always curious about the artists behind the art. But once he became the subject of interviews, he realized that honesty wasn't always welcomed. All I know is I'm just myself, he says. When it starts to come where I have to represent certain companies and places, I feel like I can't be me. That's not me. So it's best for me to just be at a place where I can be myself. Its quest for authenticity has guided every decision since, including his choice to come out as gay in 2017 and his frequent proclamations of retirement from the industry, most recently in 2024. I'll drop music and no one talks about it, but the second I say I'm retiring, it's everywhere, he laughs. It's like, y'all see my posts, but only when it's drama. Despite feeling overlooked, Makonnen has continued to collaborate, recently linking with NBA YoungBoy in 2022. YoungBoy was on house arrest and hit me up like, bro, come hang. I've always been a big fan. He gave me my flowers. Then suddenly Post Malone, Sway Lee, Metro Boomin, they're all hitting me up.